It's a Thursday morning here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu, and as always, when I join you, we'll talk sports. And today, we've got a lot of things to tell you. Yesterday, Accra Hearts for Kumasi Asante Kotoko played at the Accra Stadium. It was a UN game as part of activities to ensure that we have a peaceful elections this year. The two teams met at the Accra Stadium and it ended 2-2. Well, we should have gone for a penalty shootout, but the teams decided to play a second leg at the Baba Yara Stadium, and that date will be decided later. So we'll bring you details on what will happen before that game between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Accra Hearts folk at the Baba Yara Stadium. Also, we'll talk about the Accra Milo Marathon, which happened yesterday. Started from Nungwa to the Dansoman Park. That's where Liberty professionals play their home matches in the Ghana Premier League. We'll also be looking at the EFL Cup. Manchester City, Manchester United through to the next stage of the competition, and guess what? We're going to have a bonus for those of you that watched the game involving Manchester City, Manchester United in the Manchester Derby, which ended 2-1 in favor of Manchester City. We're going to have a repeat of that game in the EFL Cup. Both teams have been drawn to face each other. Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur in as well. We'll bring you all the fixtures here, and also matches were played in the Spanish La Liga. Barcelona drew 1-0 with Atletico Madrid, but sad news coming from the camp of Barcelona. Lionel Messi picked up an injury in that game and will be out for a few weeks. Cristiano Ronaldo, his team also could not win their game as well. So we'll be in Spain and bring you a highlight of matches that were played in the Spanish La Liga. And if we have time, we'll do that of the Italian Serie A and other stories here. So first, we start here on the local scene, and it's the Accra Milo Marathon. This year's edition was held yesterday. As I noted in my intro, it started from Nungwa and ended at the Dansoman Karindorf Park. Yakubu Malik and Elizabeth Azuri won the 2016 edition of the Accra Milo Marathon. My colleague Asai Bediakon was there and has come through with this report.
Over 9,000 athletes from the 10 regions of Ghana competed in the 29th edition of the Accra Milo Marathon, which took place on Tuesday, September 21. The athletes took part in the 42.2-kilometer event as well as the 5-kilometer fun race. Yakubu Malik came first in the men's category. He ran a time of 2 hours, 22 minutes, 46 seconds. Mohamed Kasim was the runner-up. Joseph Nyandao secured the third spot. Defending champion Lagbele Raja finished fourth. In the women's category, Elizabeth Azuri came first. Saka Laribas finished second and Elizabeth Bosho placed third. Funmi Oseneye is Nestle Ghana's business manager for beverages, and she's already looking forward to next year's Accra Milo Marathon.
It's really going to be about the 3B, bigger, bolder and better. We're having the 30th edition next year, so I can assure you that both in the fun run, which is the 5-kilometer and the 42-kilometer, it's really going to be bigger than this. So watch out for next year. It's going to be bigger and better than this year.
For nearly 3 decades, the Accra Milo Marathon has been organized every year.
So away from the local scene, we do international stories, and as I noted, the English League Cup matches were played yesterday. Actually started on Tuesday, where we had the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea all progressing to the next stage of the competition. Yesterday was a turn of Manchester United. They defeated Northampton by 3-1 to book a place in the next round of the competition, as well as Manchester City also defeated Swansea by 2-1 at the Liberty Stadium to book a place in the next stage of the competition. So we check highlights of those two matches. First, Manchester United game before we do Manchester City. So that's how we end sports here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu. Enjoy the rest of the program, and also always get to the Manja Online Sports page and read more sports stories for yourself. Have a good morning.